Hi everybody. Today I wanted to talk to you about a cool method to back up your contacts if you use the Apple default contacts application. Now let's take a look at the application first before we get into the macro. All right, so let's do a quick search for the application. As you see here, this is my contacts, and I can, in my contacts, for example, I can export by going to, I believe it's edit, no, maybe it's file, and then go to export, and it's export as a vCard is what we want. And if you're just doing it for one card, it will do this. It will select the card you want, and you can have it backed up. You can put it in a folder, or you can put it wherever you wish. For the macro I'm showing today, we're going to back it up to a Dropbox folder. So this works if you're doing it with one card. Now let's try doing it with two cards. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this, and I'm going to select the first two. Okay? Now I'm going to do the exact same thing. Go to File and Export, and export vCard. Now, if you see the title, it picks the two names, and you basically get one file with those two vCards. If you save them to the desktop, for example, it will create one file, and if you choose to use it, it will basically replace all your contacts with these two contacts. And all you'd have to do is click on it. So obviously that is not ideal. That is not a good way to back up all your contacts. So this is what this macro that I'm showing you today is going to try to avoid. All right, so we are going to use AppleScript to back up all your contacts. So let's get started. All right, so now we're gonna, I already have the AppleScript in a location, and I'll provide it in a link below that goes to my website. So we're gonna create, call it contacts to vCard. Dropbox. Okay. And now we're going to give it an action. Let's say AppleScript. We're just going to write AppleScript in the search field. And here it is, AppleScript. And then, because I already have it in a file, and I don't have it copied in my system clipboard, I'm going to go here and choose Execute Script File. And then I'm going to choose where the file is located, the script file. I'm going to go to the AppleScript right here. And then I'm going to load it into the Keyboard Maestro. And then I'm going to say, give it a string or a trigger. I'm going to give it a hotkey trigger. The one I'm actually using has a timed trigger. The one I'm actually using in my backup system is this one. Let's see if we can have the time trigger. I believe it's this one. Yeah. So for this, I set a time and date and say OK. And it will run the macro. But for this example, we're going to go back to edit and choose a string or a hotkey trigger. We're going to delete this one and add a hotkey trigger. We're going to say Control V for vCard. There you go. And that's it. And then we're going to get out of this. Now we're going to run the script. And you see right there where the contacts appeared, the contacts application. That means, and it just now disappeared. I'm not sure what this error is, but it's gone. Let's hope that it actually backed up. So now let's look at the script and see if it actually backed up all the contacts that I have. So we're going to go to Dropbox and see the backups and check the backups right here. And let's see how many backups it has. Oh, oops. I'm gonna select all and go to edit just to see how many items there are. It's 1,371. So yes, it did copy all the contacts that I have. All right. That's all I had today. Hopefully this tutorial was useful for you. Let me know if you liked this type of tutorial. Did you find it useful? In a comment in the section below this video, and like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Keyboard Maestro videos and Mac automation in general. Alright guys, thank you.